I don't know, it's like reading a new book that no one told you what it's about. It's an ability to dream. My professor used to say you always have to be 15 minutes ahead. And it's true, in a way.
אנחנו יודעים לאן אנחנו הולכים, אבל אנחנו לא יודעים לאן נגיע. אנחנו ממשיכים בנתיב הקבוע ומה שתכננו, אבל גם מרשים לעצמנו לסטות.
לדחוף קדימה לדברים יותר מקוריים ויותר מעניינים, פחות מרוסנים אולי.
ואנחנו לוקחים את הכלי משחק שלנו, אנחנו לוקחים שפכטלים ודוחפים את המקלות שלנו פנימה והופכים ומשחקים ומוסיפים מלח, מוסיפים פלפל.
דרך המשחק ודרך הפעולות הקטנות אנחנו יכולים למנף אותם ולאו דווקא לראות בהם טעויות, להסיק מסקנות לגבי דברים גדולים יותר.
The swings were giving us the possibility to show the stones in an ordinate manner. We thought of the playground and how children interact with playgrounds. We just wondered what would work for adults and how they would react to it.
Playing connects your senses to your mind. It's part of understanding how things work.
Now you have the tabletop and then there's a hole or a slot or a gap. And that's where things happen, when things come together or separate.
New materials and new ways of living, there's a need to reevaluate everything about the way we think of kitchens.
Every design, every element, every object we use in our daily life should retain some fantasy, a connection that is non-verbal.
I was always interested in the mechanical aspect of the design, so that's the playfulness for me. The simplification of an object, the simplification of the perception and the behavior.
We'd like to experiment with materials, and we're better at designing things by making them first and making experiments. So basically it was a giant playground for us because we could do whatever we wanted. We had slabs and slabs of Caesarstone material, and we started making tests. It was very much an experiment. We didn't know what we were doing, and it was a brilliant sort of educational tool for us because now we understand it. It's possible to do so much with it. There's no way we could have designed these on our computers or on sketchbooks.
פתאום יוצא לך משהו שהוא חדש, והוא מדהים, וככל שיהיה לנו חופש לשחק יותר, אז נגיע לדברים האלה, שאף אחד לא ידע שהם קיימים בכלל. הפתעות טובות בדרך כלל.